Although they had lost the opener, the Rays remained calm, and their Game 2 starter was certain they would rise to the occasion.
We're 0-1 right now. Last night was a tough loss, but we got to move on. I'm going to try to do my best tonight to get the win and tie it up and kind of do what we did in the ALCS. We got World Series Game 2. Here we go.
And with the game on the line, Tampa felt confident behind Shields.
Big game James, and he is a big game pitcher with a very good changeup, and he moves his fastball in and out.
All things factored in, make him the type of guy that you want in your foxhole, and he's done it for us all year long.
The Phillies are gone. 1-2-3 in the first inning against Shields.
The Rays were loose and looked to get a leg up on the Phils. On the mound for Philadelphia was their powerful right-hander, Brett Myers.
Now the Rays are coming up against Myers.
Iwamura patiently worked the walk.
It starts with a walk.
And Upton moved him along.
Oh, snap.
Here's a line drive base hit into right. Iwamura will go to third as Worth kicks it in right. Throw into second. Not in time.
Rays trying to jump on the Phillies quickly.
Up came Carlos Pena, who had delivered big hits for the Rays all year.
Carlos Pena!
That'll get a run home. 1-0 Rays and a ground out by Pena.
Next, Longoria with some deja vu as he followed with another productive out.
Evan Longoria!
That'll get another run home. 2-0 Rays.
Tampa Bay had struck first, and Upton kept the pressure on in the second, after the relentless Rays had the bases loaded with 2 out.
Shake them dice and roll them. Yeah!
Into right field for a base hit. Navarro scores. Baldelli coming home. Throw to the plate. He is out home.
Still, the Rays had given Big Game James a 3-run advantage.
When my guy scored 2 runs in the first inning and gave me a 3-0 lead in the second, that was huge for me.
That changeup's a doozy.
Shields would pitch into the 6th inning and hold the Phillies scoreless.
Right there, buddy. Right there. We're going to win a game for you.
But he needed a little help from Dan Wheeler with 2 out and runners on first and third.
Phil's trying to get on the board here in the 6th. Have had many opportunities, but failed with runners in scoring position.
Here's a 1-1. Reaching for it. Longoria goes the short route, and the inning is over.
The bullpen was huge that game. I mean, Wheeler coming in and getting that ground ball for the 3rd out kind of gave us that momentum breaker for the last 3 innings.
Hey!
The Phillies were simply not coming through in the clutch.
We talked about from the beginning that this kind of game is what it's about. You got to come up with the big hit, or you got to execute.
They were getting runners on base and into scoring position, but they couldn't bring them home. And in the 7th, they faced David Price, the Rays' not-so-secret weapon.
Now the 2-2 and 2 outs and 2 on. Strike 3 called. Got him on a slider and a nasty one at that.
It's tough to hit. Speaking from a hitter. 91-mile-an-hour sliders.
I wouldn't want to make a living doing it.
No.
With 2 out in the 8th, the Phillies sent Eric Bruntlett to the plate, looking to light a spark against Price. They got much more than that.
Here's the pitch. And Bruntlett swings and drives it high and deep left field. It is gone! Eric Bruntlett breaks up the shutout bid with a pinch hit home run.
Yeah, you go back to thinking as a kid and kind of the thoughts that you had, the dreams that you had about playing the World Series and hitting home run, and then to actually do it is very surreal.
Still down 4-1 in the 9th, the Phils made it clear they would not go quietly, as Carlos Ruiz, a .219 hitter during the regular season, appeared to be finding his postseason stroke.
And here come the Phillies again.
Up came Worth, with a chance to get the Phillies off the RBI schneid with runners in scoring position.
Come on. Coming around third, Ruiz, he will score easily, and now it is 4-2.
The Phils had put a chink in David's armor, and they now had the tying run at the plate in the person of Utley, but Price would recover.
Utley strikes out.
A classic confrontation was all that remained.
The electric stuff of David Price against Ryan Howard, who led the big leagues in home runs and RBIs during the regular season.
Power arm, power bat, lefty, lefty.
To the right side, Iwamura. Rays take game 2.
And the Rays have evened up the series at a game apiece.
Price came in and did a great job. I mean, for being as young as he is and that big of a stage, he did a tremendous job.
We play a lot of close games. Our pitching staff keeps us in, virtually every game we play, and I think it was, a typical Rays game.
Tampa had won a game they had to have. But the Phils had gained home field advantage and were now off to the bank.
Playing in front of our home crowd and in our stadium is definitely going to be very exciting, and I think the energy is going to be electric, and I look forward to getting home very much.